Alrighty, here we go. 2022 Prizm World Cup Soccer 6-box half case. Pick a team break number 6. Oh no, can I spin these? Ha 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 ha. Oh no, it's still backwards. Only a couple, okay. We can live with. Put that like that. Spin this one. Push those to the back. One, two, three left, 6, 4, 5, 6 right, 6. 1, 2, 3 left, 4, 5, 6 right. 3, we're going left 6. These 6 will be used for break number 7, which is coming up next. Already full and coming up next. Everything does ship. I mean, in most cases, they're going to want you to supply a box code from the box, which I can just give you one if you want one. Yeah. I mean, the process, they have it on, like, whenever you go through it, they ask you to send in, like, a receipt for the box. Right, obviously, you could supply the break video or / let them know that, you know, it was done in a break, and it's not like you bought it off their website or something. The box code from the box flap, $3.99 red, and yeah, but I can give you that. I do say you are a brave young soul for sending it in, though. I'd be a little worried. I mean, I don't know. It's always just tough whenever you get a card that has like a scratch on it, especially like a bigger card. It's like you definitely want to get it replaced for a better card, but then you never know whenever it bites you in the ass if Panini doesn't really do much about it, or they give you a replacement card that's not, you know, I don't know. It's just scary, but I mean, I've been there, so. Number to 199, Argentina, silver autograph. Rhea. Yeah, I mean, it's just scary to anytime you're sending in any cards or anything. Like 199 purple, Serbia. Yeah, I mean, you're relying on them to like make the right move, and but it also stinks whenever you open up a brand new product and it has some surface issues, you know? Is this going to be a manga? Manga for Spain, first box. RC with Spain. $2.99 blue. Tunisia. Silver. Tunisia. First box, Prizm World Cup Soccer. Not pulled a black. We've pulled a handful, 2 or 3 golds. 3 golds, I believe, including a gold autograph. No black 101s. A couple of greens. Purple Silva for Brazil. Not purple, blue out of 299. Yeah, I know. It was crazy, wasn't it? So I did. FanDuel gave me a shit, what was it? It was pretty much a free roll. Bet 100 on the US Bet 100 on the US. If you lose, you get 100 back in free bets. So pretty much a free roll. Red out of 399. So I threw 100 down on the US at plus 150. So payout would be 250. And then if they would lose or tie or whatever, still get the 100 back in free bets on the app. So that's what I'm rolling with. Silver. Baba. Tyler Adams. Ice. Blue for Belgium. Hazard. $2.99. Silver for Costa Rica. Contreras. Purple for Denmark. $1.99. Australia, Hyper. Felix, Silver, Portugal. Oh, do we got a green in here? It looks to be a green. Autograph and then a green Prizm, quite possibly. Martinez, Argentina, pink. Yep. All right, so we got an auto and then a green. The autograph for France, William Gallas. Base autograph, France going out to Steph Mann. And what do we have here for France? Rookie green. 4 out of 5. Steph Mann with France. Green Prizm rookie out of 5. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. How do you like that? One of the best rookies you can get. How do you like that, Steph Mann? I was waiting for my cue. Seemed right. It's France, rookie, green. I was working through my progression there. Wow, it is crazy windy out there. I hear an unbelievable amount of wind. I can't even pronounce this guy's name. Well, Josh, it sounds like a rhetorical question. It sounds like you're going to give us an answer. And we would like to hear. Okay. Alcohol. Okay. Okay. Tushin Yimmy? Tushin Yimmy? Come on, post it. It's taking forever to post, but hopefully that gets on Twitter soon. Finish out the box here. Yeah, everybody hit the like button on the YouTube live stream, man. Help us out. Helps us grow the channel. It's free to do. If you like tuning into the live stream, you like joining into the breaks, man, just hit the like button. Greatly appreciate it. All right, everything ships, everything ships, everything ships. Going through the base cards pretty quick, but everything goes. Everything shall go. Red Mojo for Poland at 99. Silver, Iran. Jonathan David, National Pride case hit for Canada. Adrian. So it hit a mega, hit the National Pride. We got a green Prizm out of 5, and we're only 3 boxes in. And we're only 3 boxes in. What are you saying, Josh? I'm trying to follow what you're saying there and continue to do the breaks, but like, oh, I definitely go through times where like I get like sports card fatigue. Out of 399 Contreras, Costa Rica. Like whenever, like yeah, if that's what you're saying, like do I ever get tired of sports cards and don't want to? I do, 100%. There'll be times where yeah, I'll have a week where yeah, I'm not like super into it. I'm not. I try to keep up to date with new stuff. That's part of the thing. It's just there's always new stuff coming out. Got to keep up on everything sports card related. What's new coming out? Mexico Hyper. What's new coming out? Make sure I hop in if there's any Dutch auctions or any other online drops, and keeping up with my own cards that I got going on and making sure I get cases. That it takes something really special for you to be like, oh yeah, like breaking has 100% kind of. Unfortunately, breaking has kind of. I still 100% get excited for stuff, but yeah, like opening up this much stuff, like whenever I like opening up my own stuff, like it's got to be, yeah, like the excitement level is definitely nerfed some. 299 blue Croatia. No, no, it's all good, Josh. But yeah, like um, redemption. Like it definitely has had that effect on me for sure. Like pulling certain cards, like yeah, after you silver Messi, after you open up so much stuff, it's like it's got to be a really really big card, like a couple $100 card. Yeah, obviously really nice card, especially if you only pay $29 or something for a break spot. But yeah, it doesn't have the same effect on me that yeah. That's why I say I've said this before on the live stream. Is like yeah, like opening up my own personal boxes, being a breaker and opening up this stuff for you guys every night has kind of unfortunately it has kind of sucked some of that excitement out of opening up my own boxes. Now I still get excited and everything, and it's not like I crack open cases of NT and stuff all the time. So, but it definitely does affect that in some way, shape, or form. But let's check this out real quick. Continue the conversation. Signature Prisms Silver. What team we got? And yeah, like I said, I get like sports card fatigue. I mean, this is like anybody with any job, but like our job, like this job here, like my job that I have here, sports cards is a hobby to me, and it's a business, and it's my job, and so it's sometimes yeah, like the hobby side of it, I might get. I may not, I get some fatigue, and I might not be going after cards or buying too much cards or opening up too much stuff for myself. I get some fatigue, and just like anything, you take a break for a little bit, but you kind of can't though because you're always breaking open cards for business. But take a kind of break on a personal level, and that's why sometimes I don't try to kill myself too, making sure I get every single new product and configuration and online exclusive and this or that always comes out. Like I'm okay with. I used to not be like that. Anytime any first off the line came out, whenever I first started this, the first probably 18 months, I would just be going crazy. Anything that's new coming out, I better have it. People need me to have it. If I don't got it, they're going somewhere else and they'll hate me. And it's not how I feel anymore. But I let that, because that used to like really get to me if I would miss England. Thanks, guys. So one way to keep me sane in the hobby. Yeah, that's how like what Reese was saying. What did yeah, UFC Optic. Yeah, whenever it comes out, we'll definitely do it. We do our fair share of UFC. But yeah, that's funny. Like or like like a mechanic or whatever that works on cars, but they never work on their own cars because they're always at work working on the other people's cars. But the excitement factor, like you kind of pointed out in what you said, is it is fun whenever, I know X person, bought the same team in every break and we finally hit them a good one, or I know this one person loves this certain team and we just hit a gold Prizm that maybe most people aren't, wouldn't put a whole lot of thought and value on, but I know this person's going to love it, so it's an awesome hit for them. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Dude, it is crazy windy out there. I hear the wind, and it is, like, absurd. I mean, we're not getting 6 feet of snow, but... Dude, that's crazy. 6 feet of snow. Like... And not in a very short period of time as well. Silver, Mexico. Yeah, it did, Roy. It did, Brad. It did. Brazil, $3.99 red. But if we would have hit it for you, I would have been so excited for you. We were talking about excitement, not the pain and the grief and the resentment. I don't feel that. The excitement of hitting that big card, I'm right there with you. Pink for Belgium. Autograph for Belgium. Din Donker. Base autograph. Portugal, $2.99 blue Prizm. Fernandez. Saudi Arabia silver crest. Portugal, red to $3.99. Silver. Neymar Jr., silver. No. I did have a case of Prominence football not too long ago, 2013 Prominence? Yeah, Prominence football. But I don't have any right now. I could definitely get some, even though it's almost 10-year-old product, but 2013 it's not like it's super easy to get, but at the same time, there's definitely cases available. Dude, we did so much 2013 black football, it was crazy. $1.99 purple. I used to get those boxes or those cases for like, I want to say the cases were like $300 a case for black football. And we would PYT it, and it would be like, teams would be so cheap. Like most teams would be like under $15. Damn, I'm gonna have to get some 2013 stuff, huh? Hey, pretty nice silver right there. Spain. Gabby. Who ended up with Spain? RC. Silva, Portugal, 299, blue Prizm. Boyle, Hyper. Cool, cool. Let's see what we can do. That one right there might be there. Portugal. Steph, man. 399. Serbia, red Prizm. Germany, silver. Red Mojo to 99. Uruguay. Silver, Germany. Hyper. Silver, Netherlands. Gakpo. Cameroon purple rookie to 199. All right, my friends, we got one more box to go. Prizm World Cup. Second half coming up next. Oh, West Virginia got beat. Neil Brown needs fired. The dude just makes so many poor decisions. It's unreal. I've never seen a head coach like have so many poor decisions. I saw a statistic today. It was something like from 1998 to 2017. I think we had 3 losing seasons, something like that. Something, like 20 years, we've had 3 losing seasons. And in his 4 years of being a head coach, we've had 3 losing seasons. So that's not going to cut it for the people of Morgantown. And it ain't going to cut it for me. And, I mean, they fired the AD, so the head coach is next. I mean, they haven't hired an AD yet, so they're not going to fire him right now. But once the new AD comes in, he's going to want his own football coach, Yeah, I mean, he's like 99%. He's going to be gone. New AD's going to come in. He's going to look at it. This guy has not been producing on the field. We got to get somebody new in here. It's going to just be a whole new look, and it's absolutely needed. We were in the game today. But yeah. And now we got a bunch of players. Our best defensive player, who was hurt for a large portion of the season, but he was our best cornerback coming into this season for sure. He's transferring. We had this freshman kid that we picked him up as a tight end initially. And not a whole lot of schools had much interest in him, CJ Donaldson. He really didn't have a whole lot of offers. He came to West Virginia. They ended up switching him in camp to running back, and he just really was awesome at the running back position for us. Big old dude, runs downhill, pretty darn fast. Great athlete. He ended up going down, getting hurt about a little bit more than halfway through the season, and then he's probably going to transfer out. He hasn't announced it, but all signs are leaning towards him transferring. A couple other guys transferring. It's just a mess. Like, the whole program's in a mess right now. I mean, West Virginia's not, don't get me wrong. In the past decade or so, we've definitely, or I guess maybe a little bit longer than a decade, but past 15 years or so, West Virginia has had its shots at, being top dog in college football. And like I said, historically, we have winning records, so we are not used to having this many losing records in such a short period of time. And so people are pretty upset about it. Oh, I would sell it. Oh, I would definitely sell it for sure. That's how bad. My wife today, she was like, "You gotta calm down. You gotta quit like saying bad things about this guy in front of the kids." I'm like, oh, they don't know who he is. But she's like, "Yeah, but you're talking bad about somebody." And I was like, "All right, fair enough, but I still hate him." Silver, Costa Rica, and I never liked him from the jump. Like, literally from the jump, I did not like him. When he first got here, he played way too conservative. 299 blue. He played way too conservative. I can literally tell you his play calls. Like, I need a live stream. I should live stream this last game and just literally tell you what he's going to run and what's going to happen on each play. And I bet you I have like an 85% success rate. We lost. We suck. We're not even going to make it to a bowl. 199 Turner, which really, I mean, he's really put the program back a couple steps, like no doubt about it. Oh, this is what I wanted to talk about real quick. I know you guys love whenever I talk about West Virginia. You guys know more about West Virginia than any other non-West Virginia fan, especially if you're not even, like, your team's not even in the Big 12 and you don't even care about Big 12 teams like I do, you know, other conferences. You probably know more about West Virginia than any other team. But yeah, for sure. Well, what's crazy, Blue Mojo, Portugal, number to 75. So his first, like, big quarterback that he recruited, okay, the name's Garrett Green. He gave him his first start today. Now, the prior 2 years, we had a quarterback. He transferred to Troy this year. But he was the starting quarterback for West Virginia. He was originally at Bowling Green, transferred to West Virginia. He started for us for 2 years. We got JT Daniels. He transferred to Troy. But this kid's been sitting in the back here waiting for his shot, and they allowed this Daggy to be the starting quarterback for 2 years and not pull him and give Garrett Green a shot. But they pulled JT Daniels, which I agree with pulling JT Daniels. Unfortunately, I think JT Daniels I think he's better than what he's shown on the field. I think he's been in some tough spots. I mean, transferring to West Virginia here was like a death sentence, unfortunately. But they don't pull Daggy for Garrett Green, but he pulls JT Daniels. And like I said, I agree with him needing to get pulled. We finally pull a U.S. autograph. Brian Reynolds, International Inc. Matt D. He never pulls them the past 2 years, and then now he brings in JT Daniels, which is a higher quality player. Red, $3.99. Although he has struggled, I think it's not just him though. I think unfortunately he got dealt a really bad hand of cards transferring to West Virginia. But they pulled JT Daniels to let Garrett Green start. I mean, this should have happened 2 years ago. Once you realized, I mean, this, oh my gosh, I couldn't even watch the games. That's how bad it was. Like, 2 years ago, I literally I didn't even watch, and I watch all the games, man. I love West Virginia football. I couldn't even watch some of the games. Like, I would just watch it. We're down 14-0 in the first quarter, and it's off. Like, I have no hope. It's just not even worth it, my time to sit here and watch it. Like, it was so bad. But so he just makes so bad. Like, I like Garrett Green. Yeah, I really like. Yeah, last game he pulled through Oklahoma. He played a very tough game today. Yeah, I like him a lot. He should have got his shot 2 years ago. Whenever we found out Daggy was trash, which was pretty much the first snap of the first game. But Neil Brown waits until now, whenever the season's already done for. He's on his deathbed, and now he's going to give this kid a shot. And it just, yeah. But I'm glad he finally did put him in, though, and he looks pretty promising. So. Okay, let me get this cleaned up. I think you usually get, what is it? It's like typically you get a manga, and a landmark. A manga and a landmark, and then if you're lucky, you could get the National Pride / color wheel. But I think normal cases have a manga and a landmark, right? Yeah, what could have been, huh? Non-numbered prisms. I don't think so. We've gotten... Have we? Maybe we've gotten one. I don't think so, though. We've been pretty consistently pulling the Manga, Landmark, and National Pride, though. What's the best player on the U.S. team this year? National Pride, Jonathan David, Canada. This dude, France, Green Prizm rookie out of 5. Steph, man, let's go. Pulisic. What about the best player to pull out of Prizm for U.S.? All right, guys, half case number 6. Thank you.